Alright, let's get started. For anyone curious, this is the deck. It's pretty janky because I threw in a bunch of hand traps on a Panker Tops just for shits and giggles. Might end up taking these cards out, but you know. You should be sleeping, pushing. What time zone are you in? Like, even if you were in Europe, it's not that late. Let me go in first. I believe I can play a little better this time. I should have won 2 or 3 games yesterday that I kind of threw by missequencing. Well, this is why you don't do what I did. There's an argument to not even activating the Tsuchinoko, because there's like no combo even if I draw any one specific card. Oh, actually this does it. Never mind, I lied. Oh, okay, well I lose to Ash. That's fine. If I had like another danger, I could keep going, but obviously my plan here was Borg Blocker discard master plan. We can go Link Kribo, and yeah, there's an argument to not even activating anything and just passing on Gamma here. But yeah. This is why you don't run a bunch of hand traps, because you're not a one-card combo deck. But if I was a one-card combo deck and drew a bunch of hand traps, if I get ashed on that one-card combo, I would lose. They're gonna evenly match me? Sure. I'll banish Tsuchinoko. Is that all you got? Oh, they're like a stun deck, maybe. Okay. This is kind of awkward because I don't have a way to revive Master Plan. I can normal summon Master Plan. That'd be funny. Yeah. If it's a skill drain, this kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. Okay, now I can get Rescue Mission, and I can actually set Rescue Mission and get back Quick Fix next turn, which is very funny. And if they out my Master Plan, I have access to Gamma again. It's likely Bricked Flu. That makes sense. Because they play evenly too. Okay, that makes sense. So I can't go through Quick Fix anymore? Oh, actually, I've got Ghost Spell. Ha! Funny. Profitable trade? I guess so, right? Yeah, I guess so, buddy. I guess so. What were you fucking playing? It's gotta be like Flu, right? Just bricked up Flu? Or bricked up, Oh, it's fucking just, it's just Stun Turbo. Okay, yeah. It's make fucking Caliga probably. Yeah, invoke Caliga. You're playing Jagged. I mean, it's spellbooks, I guess. They're playing regular ass spellbooks. I mean, that deck's not good. So no, it wasn't Flu. It was spellbooks. I mean, spellbooks are kind of Floodgate Turbo. Their entire plan is set up Jaugen with a bunch of disruption backing him. Wow, Maxi and Gamma. Can't complain about that. And full combo. Jesus. I want to maxi after the Galatea. Because this guy's going to give me a free, some free draws. And now I Gamma. Sick. Okay, so now they're stuck under maxi. So this is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Now if they have Called by the Grave 2, I'm in trouble. Okay, we're good. I'm going to keep them out of the extra monster zones because of Mech Knight reasons. This is 60 card Spiral, but it's only 60 cards because I have a million hand traps in here that I shouldn't have. I had a Gamma now, obviously, because they're going to give me a token and that would turn off Gamma. There was an argument for Gamming Gearsu, just keep them off Orcust, but like if I can resolve this maxi, they're skipping their turn anyhow. Whereas they might like set up some kind of dumb floodgate that I can't out otherwise. So they're gonna Masquerena and In-Phase? They can... I don't know, this is weird. Does that do anything? Wow, I drew 4 copies of Souls in this hand, funny. So we're gonna kind of bait out another Ash Blossom if they maybe drew 2. It's a little awkward because I could like draw a card off of that. Extra prep rights. Alright, so they don't know my hand at this point. So we're gonna put back the one where you used to reveal. So I'm gonna activate Souls. Do they have Mexi? Is that what they were holding up? If they do, I'm just lethaling them. Okay. I'm gonna try to bait a... They've had the effect the entire time. There's no quick effects in here, right? Like they don't have Babble up, and they can't link off this lady. We're going to activate. I'm gonna save it just in case I need it, because if they are this patient to hold Nash, like I can still go into Curious if I need to here, because especially with their token. I've got extension for days at this point. So what do they have? Because it can't be Masquerena because they need to have a legal monster to link summon, right? Is it like a Bestial? Are they on Bestials? Is that what's been going on here? Yeah, okay, I could have played around that a little better. But I don't think it's that big a deal, is it? Oh, that does... I could have... No, I couldn't have played around that, so we're just gonna draw a card here before I link off. That's interesting. Okay, so we will Jackalope, see what I draw here. That would do it. Actually, I want this. Do I can like Celine aggressively here. What I kind of want to do is force their Masquerena. Because then if I do hit Super Agent, I win. It's Serenade, right? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Bestial monster or one brand reject to the graveyard. That doesn't do anything, right? It just gives them a Masquerena, which is the only thing that matters here. Unicorn is monsters with different names, so that's fine. So my fear here is if I miss my Super Agent, right? I guess I just activate Super Agent and see if I do miss. But I'd rather force their effect just in case they have a way to shuffle. Because I can Celine and +1 here real quick. I could have gone to Celine early before I went to Big Red too. That was maybe a mistake on my part. I could have set Big Red, Jackaloped, activated to go to Celine, and then played around the Bestial. Yeah, I could have played around the Bestial. That was my bad. I need to do better when I don't have cards in hand I worry about. We're going to Link Kribo. Then I could Curious. If I Curious for a rescue mission, does that do it? Not really, because I don't have a way to get the Super Agent in Graveyard consistently. So we're going to... force this Masquereno. Yeah, I could have played around that Bistio. That's my fault. There was nothing stopping me from setting up Selene first because I had 3 monsters on. I could have had 3 monsters on field. They are Bestial. Okay, now that they've shuffled their deck, now I can commit to Super Agent because that'll guarantee my Helix if I hit. Why not just make Borg Dullahan and enter battle? I guess that was a good idea. My goal is I want to... Well, no, that would still force the Unicorn, right? Now I would still have my... The thing is, if they call my bluff, I'm in trouble, right? Because then I don't have a lethal line. So this guy can't be destroyed by battle, and I don't have Unicorn anymore, but... They're drawing an Ash, which is great for me. This is kind of awkward because I don't have Big Red anymore, so I don't... I can still Selene. Do I chain this rescue? Because I can still Selene. And then I can just rescue Super Agent later. I think this is right. Yeah, I think this is right. Alright. So I want to be able to do this. Because what I can do eventually is get to Firewall Dragon and bounce this idiot, and that's lethal. Because I don't have Unicorn anymore, but this guy's immune to damage or whatever. I need some master plan. You get another rescue. And you Borg blocker. Discard rescue, rescue double helix, quick fix effect. That'll give you enough material to get to Firewall and access Code Talker, and that will lethal. Woo, got there. Let's go ahead and do this just to do it, I guess. You know, infinite recursion here with double quick fix. Not really necessary, but it's the right thing to do, so why not? So you get you. We discard this Ancillary Magician Souls. Sure. We'll just get cards in hand. So now I just need to Firewall Dragon plus Axis Code Talker. There we go. The Firewall Dragon offensively doesn't come up very much, but it's nifty when it does. And that is lethal on board. Just in case they have something, I'm gonna still drop Sleeper and equip Last Resort. Max C's broken is what you learned here. And we go to battle. There we go. So yeah, so my problem with going to battle is if they call my bluff, I lose. I don't lose, but I give them another turn. And I do not have to do that if I hit Super Agent. Because, like, no matter what there, my plan was necessarily, because Master Plan was banished, I always had to hit Super Agent, so I might as well play around the fact that I need to hit Super Agent, if that makes sense. It's a little esoteric, honestly, but that's why I played it that way. Oh, they drew the Scream. That's bad for me. Oh. Maybe it's not so bad. So they're probably going to have Havness here, which is going to be annoying, because that's going to trigger Scream, and they're going to do all that jazz. And I have this useless Gamma in hand. I'm trying to bait an Ash Blossom here before I commit to anything else. They got something they can activate at any time here, so I'm guessing it's Max C. There's an argument to not doing all of that jazz, so you can just draw a card off this Preparation of Rites and your Magician Souls. I hope this isn't a Call by the Grave, that'd be annoying. Okay, so there's nothing else. I'm gonna activate Jackalope here, because if I discard Jackalope, it's fine. I can just shoot a copper with Jackalope in the graveyard. The only card I don't want to hit here is Chupacabra because it's a guaranteed summon. Okay, discarding Gamma was kind of my best option, really. Well, I guess if they remove my monsters, Gamma could be active again. I don't know. Okay, so I kind of need to resolve... We're going to activate Jackalope first because I don't want to snipe Chupacabra. That's too dangerous. That's fine. So I'm going to summon Mothman because he's an insect. And now this Chupacabra is guaranteed. Can I Nightmare Phoenix, discard Chupacabra, and still get where I want to go? Oh no, well, I could get to Curious Master Plan, right? Because I could just normal summon the souls. I've got a spell in graveyard, they've got a spell on field. I think this works, right? You just Phoenix, pop their back row, hopefully it's not fucking Sulyak. Be able to Ash Havness. Well, I'm going to Ash Havness no matter what they do. That's what they've got. Does that work if I don't have a... No, I just get it with Master Plan. Yeah, we're good. So my problem is I would like to have Selene up, but I think that's bad because well, I could just make Link Kuriboh, right? Well, no, I can't because Nightmare Phoenix doesn't... Nightmare Phoenix, I guess I can do this. I can make Link Kuriboh first, which, why would I should do that anyhow, because it's still a dark monster. So I make Link Kuriboh, then I Nightmare Phoenix to draw a card, discarding Chupacabra. My worst case scenario here is I can Magician Souls for Selene. If I like get a... Well, not worst case scenario, that's an option here. This will draw me a card and keep my dark monster on field that I was going to have regardless of if I did this play. If I draw a spell, you know, I've got tons of options. So I'm actually going to let them use Soliek to search Havnus because I want to be sure I can negate Havnus regardless. I guess Mothman's the best because it could potentially make... Yeah, so they can go ahead and Soliek for Havnus. That's the only card that I fear in their deck, and I can Ash Havnus. Okay, so they're going to aggressively... Bestial. Damn. Oh, they're doing Mothman? That's fine, actually. That's fine, that's fine. Because they saw the summoning and like, oh yeah, I need to blah blah blah. I can now normal summon souls and discard Rescue Mission with Souls effect, which is hilarious. And then Ash Blossom the Ash Blossom the Havnus. And that should be game, because now I can there aren't 3 spells in the graveyard yet. Right, so I still can't Selene. Funny draw. So now you rescue Master Plan. If there was one more spell in rotation, I would 100% set up Selene here to protect this from another Bestial, but I'm just not playing around that right now. Now I need to get Assault Mission so I can Assault in Quick Fix, and that's game. That was a little pog. That was a bit of that was a pretty poggy play, I'll admit. Why'd you bro me? I thought that was well played. Did I mess up? Why am I getting a bruh? I thought that was fairly well conceived. Every single thing there. The only thing that was going to beat me there was a second Bestial, which I don't think I'm winning against anyhow. Okay, so now I can Assault Mission in Quick Fix. Then we get Big Red. Oh, you bred the Druid targeting the Mothman. Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he saw me summoning it from Graveyard. That was curious if he didn't do it, so... So, I mean, they clearly don't have a Bestial, but the safe thing to do here would be go into Selene now that I have 3 spells in rotation. And then I could, you know, this would be the safest way to do things. You hold up Selene on your second Master Plan. It's like, this is the safest way to do everything, kind of. There's no way to technically guarantee my double helix, but it does not matter. I've got enough material to just win the game. This is kind of the thing with Bestials. They kind of brick you if you don't have 2 of them, and you don't have a way to get your Dark Monsters in the graveyard to go into to Beatrice. It's a little funky that way. Oh, actually, I could get Drode into play, right? I could just discard it off of like a Nightmare Unicorn here. kind of ancillary, though. We don't really need to be worrying about that. We just need to win the game. But you know what is fun? Drawing cards. So, this doesn't matter if I resolve it, but I might as well just because it's funny. Call monster. I'm about to clear, use this space. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to use this space to draw a card off of a Nightmare Unicorn, so, you know, might as well. See, I didn't want to fill up this space while I have double helix where I have them, so, you know. Hey, Suchi. Alright, so now we can just go into Access Code Talker. Yeah, okay. I mean, Tyr didn't do anything. They did have Bestial Havness plus Scream, which would normally be very dangerous, and Soliak. So Bestial Havness, Scream, Soliak is really good. It doesn't do anything turn 1, but it's a really strong hand that's hard to play through, so I'm not that nonplussed by the fact that they did nothing on their turn 1, because Tyr could just beat you when you go first anyhow, because they have a million hand traps built into their engine. The deck is a little bit bricky, though, nowadays, because of all the hits to it, so yeah. Well, none of my million hand traps that I added to make this deck worse than it this time, so we'll see if I can just go second with engine. Oh no, I'm dead. Never mind. About to get my fucking turn skipped, or about to run into 5 negates with a hand that has no Forbidden Droplets or Dark Grille no more. I miss being able to play Droplets. It's just so bad into Tyr, but you can't play it anymore, which sucks. But then you run into fucking Drytron randomly. I showed the deck at the start of the stream, but I can do it in a second. It's just the Norler-ass build if you've been here recently. Yep, get Orange Light, so they have a backup even. Alpha Zeta, baby. Alpha Zeta. That does it. I can't even pank this. What I would need to be doing is running a Kaiju's here, but... Average combat mirror match? Yeah, I guess. I'm playing hand traps. Don't make fun of me. I will show you the deck in just a second. I have to get out of the game to do it. I can't look at my deck while I'm playing, man. Give me a break. I mean, it's still Drytron. They still win going first if they do their combo. I mean... It's just really... Yeah, it's not good into Bestials, obviously. Ooh, Green Light. Good googly moogly. Anyhow. I should just concede at this point. This is very, very over. This is going to be Masquerena plus Herald plus double Herald effects in hand plus Beatrice. I mean, honestly, this is way less degenerate than what I do, so I'm not that, you know, nonplussed. This is just a coin flip matchup. This hand obviously goes hard if I win the coin flip. It's got prep rights plus for Foolish Barrel, which gets me where I want to go. I can Foolish for quick fix, normal summon the Super Agent if it misses, and that's full combo. Let's just I don't know. I don't know, let's just have fun. Let's see what happens. They're not gonna run out. They have 5 negates, or 4 negates minimum. They have it twice. They have 4 negates. They let that one resolve. Interesting. So I have 6 cards in hand, and I'm getting an effect off of this, and they're letting that resolve. What the fuck? Why are they letting that resolve? I guess it doesn't actually matter, right? I would need like an Underworld Goddess for them to actually start caring about what I'm doing here. It's like if I activate this, now they'll negate. Ash Blossom. Okay, that's actually 5 negates in hand plus this, so that's gonna be 1 for all of my cards left over. And I can't like, you know, there's no, if Tsuchinoko's not a tuner, I don't have Barones. That's not gonna cut it. Activate Foolish Burial, they'll just negate. Yeah, they have another Ava. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm just wasting time here. They actually have 2 more negates that I'm not even accounting for. They won the coin flip. It's all good. Anyhow, here's the deck, since someone asked 3 times in chat. It's just the Northern-ass variant. Nothing that unusual about it, except for the fact that I'm running a bunch of hand traps just to be a sack lord. And a Pankratops just for fun. Makes Small World more interesting as a going second card. I am running 1 tough. You should also probably... So, if I was taking this deck seriously, I would cut all of the hand traps besides Ash. I would cut Cuff, and I would cut Pankratops, and I might cut Mothman. And other than that, it'd be the regular deck that you've seen before. For some reason, Ava's still legal. I guess. Drycon is even worse than Spiral at playing through Bystials, so they have it pretty bad right now. Pentim was always the problem. They banned Ava in TCG because, I mean, Drycon can still do a lot of stuff in TCG, but banning Ava stopped explicitly the Herald nonsense. Ooh, wow, full combo plus a hand trap. Hooray! And a hand trap for my turn if they're on Bystials. How cool. Pass on a handful of Bystials. I dare you. Oh no, it's a trap deck. Why, God, why? Why did they have to win? Why does the trap deck win the coin flip against me? Come on. These decks are bad. They don't do anything. They just have to win the coin flip. Oh, set 1 pass? Okay, and then set 5 pass, right? You're on extra, you're setting 5. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yep. I know what you are. I know you're a piece of garbage. You just press the draw cards button and set everything. You don't have to think beyond that. Interesting. Now flip your floodgates. I just like how you can ghost bell fucking preparation of rites. Come on. Oh yeah, this is definitely Subterra. I mean, it's just Subterra is just Floodgate Turbo, so it doesn't really matter. Solemn Strike on Illusion of Chaos. I guess, I mean, that's pretty good here. I don't have any other way to combo. Hey, Nimalabi, I'm doing alright. Ooh, discarding rescue is pretty good. Are they gonna flip Tikaboo? I'm waiting for it. Thankfully, you can play around Tikaboo. Not really. Discarding Big Red kind of sucks, but I really need to draw cards here, so... What the fucking double triple hill? The game sucks, dude. Here's the Solemn. At least I know they got Solemn now. Yeah, they're just gonna guru me into oblivion because I mean, they won the coin flip and activated 2 Solemns. I was probably losing anyhow. Obviously, this deck gets fucking crushed if I win the coin flip. This hand would have full comboed, no problems. They have a bunch of fucking trap cards that don't do anything. Going second. Like, this kind of Yu-Gi-Oh right here is so bad, but it feels bad to lose to because you just lost the coin flip, right? I mean, this is obviously I'm a 60-card deck. This is preposterous luck right here, drawing triple Ghost Bell. This is like a 1 in 10,000 chance. Now I can just do Monstrix every play I make, so I'm just dead. Yeah, that's enough for me. This guy's playing the slowest of anyone who's ever played, and whatever. Lose the coin flip to a bad deck. Honestly, I could have still won if I just didn't draw triple Ghost Bell. Like, I can crack that board with, like, Danger and Spiral Engine pretty routinely, but I drew triple Ghost Bell. That's what I said earlier. I probably should just cut the hand traps, but I'm trying to sack people. I'm not making it a secret. This does do it. So I want Quick Fix to resolve more than anything, so I go through Prep Rights first. So we'll get Illusion of Chaos. If they ash this, I can Small World for Souls. Obviously put you back. Now we can activate Magician Souls here. Oh yeah, sure, Maxi. Wish I had Spire Resort. Okay, yeah, well. At least it was a quick game. I really feel like you should be maxing in like draw phase nowadays just to play around the triple tactics talents the tier limits are always on. I don't know. Maybe that's naive of me. How many times have I gotten Bisteel onto MP until now? I haven't counted, but plenty. It happens plenty enough. Alright, so I have Ash Blossom to play around this Maxi that they're clearly representing. But I can open up with Preparation of Rights to kind of bait an Ash Blossom here. Nothing? Okay. I'm going to Illusion of Chaos. Nothing? Okay. Add Souls, put back Illusion of Chaos. I'm going to activate Souls here. They have Maxi, I have Ash. I can't really play around a Bisteel. I can aggro my rescue mission here to play around a Bisteel. This is like the right play, I think. Okay, then I can Small World away a token Ash Blossom here. Go through Jackalope. Get to Quick Fix. I should have gone through an extra Magician Souls, because I don't really want to draw another... Well, it's nice to have one in the deck, and if I incidentally, like, mill one off Curious, I guess it's good to have the second one. Yeah, it was right to go through Jackalope. Never mind. I'm being, like, too... I'm thinking too cute. Bisteel? Okay, no. Cool. We're good. I think I go through Last Resort for discard fodder, because I'm going to lose. I didn't get my draw of Magician Souls here, and my functional draw, and I Small World, so I think I'm going to need to go through that line. That's not really that big a deal. I've already got Selene access, so I've got all the material I need. Do need a Borg blocker, because this is Norloras. Alright, now I've got 2 rescue missions in the graveyard, so I'm never in trouble. Pretty snazzy. So we're getting Super Agent. And the Spy Resort always gets the royal one. Let's go, baby! Royal Spy Resort. Alright, so now you rescue Master Plan. Then we're gonna go get our Assault mission, because I've already got a rescue in graveyard, so you might as well get Assault. I do have 3 spells, right? I use Small World and Prep, right? So, yep, we are good. Maybe I won't. I might not need to go through Last Resort, because I can Fireball Dragon for 2, because I did get Selene access here. I can just, like, add another card to hand for discards later. We'll see. I can hold off getting Last Resort for a hot second. You can get it later in the combo. So now we'll go for Double Helix after we activate our Master Plan to get our final mission. Though we do need to summon Master Plan again for Curious, but not that big a deal. That's where a little bit of the negative value goes. They're a 60-card deck, so I'm fearing that they're going to be like a graveyard deck. So I might have to go through a Abyss Driller regardless. So go through Drone here. Though I can just search Tough and use him instead of Last Resort to go through Abyss Driller and just keep the Last Resort in my deck. Oh, okay. I don't. You're a branded deck, so I do need to go through the thing. Reveal one future monster extra deck for your hand. Okay, no, you can't have that. If you have no monsters in your hand, this doesn't do anything. So I'm going to give you that. So Spell, Trap, Spell. I do need to go through Abyss Driller here, which is annoying. So I'm not sure Brandon can even beat Norloras. So we're going to go through the Abyss Driller line, get through Last Resort. Do need to speed this up because I spent too much time thinking. Discard this rescue mission. Do not activate Quick Fix anymore. Dulahan. Use the rescue mission. Times like this, I kind of wish I ran Saryuja, because I think I could actually get to Saryuja from my other level 4, but that's pretty jank, to be honest, so maybe not. Curious. We'll go ahead and send our buddy Sky Scourge and Norloras. Ooh. Where are you at? There you are. Level 8. I can Quick Fix. Our last resort. Did I mill my other... Nope. I did mill my other quick fix, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and get this master plan out of our deck. She's not doing anything. Actually, I think I need to skip this song despite me, because it like gets copyrighted. Alright, so we'll go through Shimoji Soldier. Then we're going to Firewall Dragon. Wouldn't bounce our good friend. Oop. Come to me, Norloras. Why not? You select another card. It's another card in hand. You can fucking add, I don't know, a master plan. So now we can go and call spell here. Summon our buddy. Rescue Last Resort. And make a Beast Driller, just in case they have a graveyard trigger. And there's our water. Detach. Now they are screwed, so we should use our quick fixes now. Make a unicorn. We'll make Beat Cup first, obviously, then unicorn. This does get me of no... I have no, like, follow-up in my graveyard, like no quick fixes, no rescue missions, but the follow-up is the Spiral Resort. It always has been and always will be. Don't really need anything else. Oh no, why am I making Unicorn on my turn? That doesn't make any sense. Anyhow. Norloras. 1, 2. Yes on you. Ta-da! And you banish 1, 2, 3, 4. So for everyone wondering, this was the hand loop. This is my pride and joy here. A complete hand loop with a Beast Driller up. And I stack their deck with a bad card. Borg Blocker will then return a Spiral Resort to my hand, because the Spiral Resort always goes to the graveyard thanks to Norloras, which means I can add Sleeper or a Quick Fix plus Big Red to my hand next turn. And they're drawing a blank card. So yeah, that is the combo. I hope that was satisfactory for the people who aren't familiar with the deck. One more time. Here's the Norloras combo deck. As you can see, all the spiral stuff, all the danger stuff, and a bunch of bad hand traps that I hate playing. There's no grass in here. There's nothing that you would want to do with grass. I'm playing against the King of the Gays, my liege. Thank you. They've got a quick fix avatar, so if they're not playing Spiral, I hate them. This actually isn't combo. Drew Master Plan and Sleeper. It's got Mexi though. Sure. Oh, you're saying they had grass, yeah. Hey, look, it could still be Tear Spiral. It could still be Tear Spiral. It's not Tear Spiral. Wow, they gave me... Now they're going to draw a card and trigger Kelbeck. And these guys gave me the fucking juice here. I've got a rescue mission and a master plan and a quick fix in graveyard. Let's go. Yeah, boy, keep it going. Mill me some more missions. When will we see you hand looping fulls and DK cherry? I can't play on Sundays anymore, so not much. Not very often. I mean, they still haven't hit a tier name, so I don't fucking care. They're playing droplets and Bystials, which I do need to worry about. There it is. Okay, so they're going to trigger a bunch of tier names here, and then I can maxi. Driver and Graveyard, good. Both Gammas and Driver and Graveyard, that's hilarious. I should have maxied before the Beast activation, I guess, because now they could have drawn Call by the Grave. But that's 3 special summons they're committed to, so this is really, really good if it resolves. But yeah, I mean, they just had Ash, sure, it's all good. So my problem here is they're gonna fucking go into Kaleido Heart or some shit. I need to just hold this rescue mission in graveyard. They haven't hit a shuffler yet, which is pretty important. I should have just, like I said, I should have just maxi because they drew a card. So that if they drew that Ash and didn't open with it, then that sucks. But whatever. Discarding Sulliek so they can get to Sheeran, I guess. They're trying to get to shufflers. That's what they're trying to do. If they have shufflers plus Bystials, I'm dead regardless of what I do here. Yep. Now they know what kind of deck I am, they could just like a Bish Dweller me a bunch. Cause like they're gonna Sulliek search for Sheer, and that's gonna guarantee a Bish Dweller. I do have Sleeper. They haven't milled my last resort yet. Like I could just fucking drop a Sleeper right now. They always open maxi out, never resolves. Yep, pretty much. You called it. I mean, of course, the king of the games is going to beat me, though. Like, I never had a chance. Added Scream, so I guess they have everything else, then. So I can add Scream for my turn. They're really just trying to, like, get to everything, plus they're trying to dig for shufflers at this point, I'm pretty sure. So I need to do this now, because then they'll just have real close both turns. I'm going to summon Quick Fix here, because I can't get Bystialed. This is before they get Scream on field, so that's actually pretty good for me. Winda! Oh, buddy, no. That's not good. That's not a good plan. I mean, I guess they could have Scream up, but, like, that's just not a good plan. Do I just add Last Resort here? They can beat Last Resort over a few turns. Man, that's so tempting, man. If I just add Last Resort and drop Sleeper, do they just lose? Because all they can do is make Roll Coloss at this point, right? To negate my one special summon effect, which would stop Big Red. Oh, this is so tricky. I could Big Red Master Plan, but if that happens, I still can't activate Sleeper, so I just have to go to the... Yeah. Like, I can't even use Big Red under Window, so fuck it. They don't happen to have a Have this in graveyard, do they? Nah. This is their last special summon for Sprite Elf. That makes sense. But I have Call by the Way for that. If they had a second Merlin graveyard, that'd be fucking choice, but... yeah, there's Scream. But that doesn't matter if they're under their own window. I don't give a shit. That's an interesting one. Oh, I don't have 3 names in graveyard anymore. Oh, whoops, that's fine. We can just I guess that was kind of a mistake. I would have no master plans left if I did that though, because I had to banish both master plans. They're under their own window, but they can fuse away their own window into a Dragostapelia. That's the problem. They can out their own Floodgate. I messed this up by... I mean, I have to rescue mission quick fix no matter what, right? While I'm under window, because I wouldn't have been able to get to the last resort otherwise. I was hoping they would fucking out my quick fix, but they decided to just stop all window, which is lame. Oh, I can't even do the Souls play because Master Plan's fucking in my hands. That doesn't even work. I could crash quick fix, summon Sleeper, banishing everything. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. I'm just dead, though, because they can just fuse away their fucking window. This is so awkward. I hate fucking window turbo tier. It's not even that good, but it's annoying. And that's good enough. I could equip Quick Fix with Last Resort, set Rescue, send Rescue, summon Sleeper by vanishing the Rescue, the Master Plan, and the Resort, then pop my Quick Fix, who is immune thanks to Last Resort, and clear their part of their board. That's so fucking bad. That's so bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's funny as shit. The Invincible Quick Fix. I'm just kind of dead because I'm under window, but this is very funny. I hope they milled their other Merly so I can catch them on like a 2-for-1 here. The fun thing here is my Sleeper's going to go down to 2300 attack. Oh, they didn't trigger it. Cool. So if they don't want to do that, I could have normal summoned my Souls and sent Rescue Mission too. That was actually smarter, because what am I using my normal summon on? I didn't even think about that. I can go to combat here. I can always attack over window. This has to be, this is main phase? Oh, I can actually attack over the elf. Do they have a way to fuse off Sleeper here? I don't think they have a way to fuse off Sleeper here, right? Like, they don't have a... There's no tier plus light. There's There's no light plus dark. There's no light plus fusion. Yeah, they outed their own fucking window. No way. So now I just called by. They're kick close. Yes, I want to continue my attack. Oh, there's replay, so I pressed no. Okay, so do I still attack Elf if they can't kick close anymore? They probably play Swamp King, but there's only one. I just attack the Dragon Stapelia, right? And I can pop the Sprite Elf. Oh, whoops! I have to keep attacking. Oh, whoops! I don't get my attack back? Oh no, that's bad. I did not. I just threw because I thought I was going to get a new attack, but I guess I don't. I thought I could redeclare. I don't understand the battle phase, folks. Fuck you. Can they actually beat me, though? As long as I have this quick fix with this last resort up, they can't attack over me. They can't fusion summon anything. Oh, they have snow! I can't beat snow. Fuck, they just snow my goddamn sleeper. Yeah. It wouldn't let me redeclare, so I don't know what happened there. I'm just dead, right? They're just gonna snow me now? Oh, that's good. I can just chain this. I don't know why they didn't summon to the elf zone either. Kind of stupid. They didn't use snow? That's interesting. So they don't have Kick Kalos anymore. They can still make Kaleido Heart, which is dangerous, but what am I going to do about that? Nothing. No. Nope. 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 I guess I destroyed this. I don't care if they get... I do care if they get crime, but I have to destroy it because I don't want them milling into Kaleido Heart. That's fine, because on the chain, the Scream will never resolve. This is by card effects. Also, your opponent can... Oh, it's your own card effects, otherwise, yeah. So, the funny thing here is I get to, if they do end up outing my sleeper, because I have Last Resort on Quick Fix, I get to go to Tough. So they milled Crime, which lets them add back. They had Crime? Oh, they get to add back Kick Cost. Okay, I just lose. Damn it. Yeah, they still had Crime access here. I should have popped... I should have never popped Scream, because that would have searched Crime. I'm just dead, right? Well, the kick killer still can't activate. It's still negated for this turn. So that's good for me. But they can still just go into Kaleido Heart, spin back my sleeper, right? That's a lot more dangerous than actually destroying it. There's no way it cost them too many of the resources. They have like a bunch of useless cards in graveyard. They have Tack, they have a bunch of names that don't do anything, Maxi, Ash, yeah, they had plenty of things to banish. Yeah, they had a good mill. They had a really good mill. I hope he makes Kick Chaos not realizing that it's negated. That is negated, my friend. So, I mean, I guess they're just going to make Kaleido Heart now, right? Because they can't use Kick Chaos effect, and that's the obvious thing to do once they realize, oh, this is negated. Now they make Kaleido Heart and spin back my sleeper. Yeah, there it is. What the fuck? You got this too? My problem here is I'm just dead to snow. If I draw another Call by the Grave and no, that doesn't work because I need... What I need is like another rescue mission, which I could send off Last Resort. Or something like that. Or an assault mission so I could summon this master plan. That'd be my best draw. But then I just lose to snow still. Why is snow legal? That card's crazy. This guy played really badly. I should not have... The redeclare didn't matter, though, because they fucked up and I got to pop their guy, so nothing actually mattered. But yeah, I'm just going to lose to Kaleido Heart over the course of a couple of turns now. And my problem is that they have snow, and they're going to realize they have snow on my turn. Nice draw, Two-Tone. Nice draw. Maybe they'll summon Snow now, not realizing that it doesn't do anything to Quick Fix. So if they have any way to shuffle back a tier, I'm kind of fucked because they send back my Last Resort at this point. Okay, they don't know how Last Resort works. Sick. So if they could, they're gonna go to a Xyz here probably. I can force them to really empty their graveyard with this Maxi too. So I'm gonna banish a lot, and if I Maxi, they could chain Snow to banish even more to summon, to dodge the Maxi effect. But that's fine. They can't target my fucking Quick Fix. They do have Zeus. Yeah, they do have Zeus, which is a way to out this. But then I get to draw a bunch of cards. Let's listen to the song. Okay, there's still a chance. That does it? They don't have Snow anymore? Hold on. Activate this. They have something. What is it? Is it like a Bestial? It could be a Bestial, because I have Dark Monsters in Graveyard. Oh, it's Mud Dragon. Okay, I just can't... That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about Mud Dragon. If that's their only activation, I win. Last Resort is the fucking MVP here. They got nothing. They could have summoned a Beast Driller, but they didn't. Oh, they have something. Is it Havness? The other Havness here? Ash Blossom. That is fine. I've still got the big red. That was actually the worst Ash they could have done. They had any Ash possible, and that was the worst one. I get Super Agent and Sleeper here. I've still got my normal summon. That's for Drone, yeah. I can't target Dogger monsters, which is fine, because I can just clear the Mood Dragon with Access Kotaker. Always in attack mode. There's my last rescue mission, which is fine. That's really all I need at this point. Now we get Drone. Then you normal summon Drone. Then you put a Shadow Beast on top and you call Monster. Now you summon Tough because it's funny. Then you get Super Agent. At this point I just need to go into Access Kotaker. After Link climbing just a little bit here. I would go Selene. Activate effect, call Monster. Summon Selene. I think I'm actually in trouble because I can't summon Access Kotaker. Special summon Sleeper. Activate Drone. I'm gonna run out of time. Damn it! I had that! No! No! Ah, fuck this game! Fuck playing through tier! Ah! So I couldn't out their fucking guys because they would start triggering, right? I needed to make a really big sleeper and attack over their attack position guys. Fuck off, Nafe. Fuck off. This deck is a million times harder to play than any other deck in the game. It was very difficult to break a crazy amount of tier interaction, and I should have done it if I had 3 more seconds. So, I'm also trying to stream and explain what I'm doing, so. Yeah, it is a nice deck. I almost beat fucking tier limits going second. Nafe, if you're just gonna say bullshit, please leave. Like, this stream is not super relevant to my living, and if you're just gonna be an asshole, then why are you here? Just go fucking bother a chat with 3,000 people who won't care. Ghostbell's a pretty good draw here. Probably getting Maxi, but then I just try to play through it, and if they brick, they have Maxi, yeah. So you just try to kill them. So we're gonna open up with a rescue mission first, so I can play around Bystials. Funny. There it is. That's what you do. So I'm going to use a Ghost Spell now because I'm not using Ghost Spell at any other point. But I still have a rescue mission in case they have a second Bystial. Okay, cool. Okay, now you just, Nightmare Phoenix. Hey, Salamander, thanks. I appreciate it. This will protect me from Ash Blossoms. This will be my sleeper. What is this? This is branded? Okay, so they do have more Bystials, but I don't care, right? I still get Quick Fix. Oh, I should have gotten Sleeper, not Quick Fix. Well, I gotta get to Double Helix regardless, so... So now we get Sleeper for Lethal Push. I'm gonna rescue mission now because I don't care if this Quick Fix gets ashed. So what I want to do now is see if they have an Imperm or something. So I'm going to Unicorn. And if they start having prompts after I Unicorn, I'll know they have Imperm in hand. So that previous game is why cards like Last Resort are kind of interesting and good, even though it's a brick. It gets you this weird line of play that other decks do not have. I don't see any more effects. I had this 1-for-1, so I can actually tempt fate by going for access. Do I have enough spirals in graveyard? I got Big Red, Master Plan, and an extra rescue mission, and I will have a quick fix. So yeah, I actually can just go right into Access Go Tucker here, because I have this 1-for-1. So in the event that they do have an Imperm here, I'm going to summon Sleeper, banishing these three. Because I only need one more rescue? Yeah. There we go. Imagine playing this deck on the phone. Okay, Nafe, is the only thing you're going to say, like, criticisms about Spiral? This is a Spiral channel. Why are you here? And that was a game showing how you can play through Bystials. You can just have Ghost Ogre, or not Ghost Ogre, Ghost Bell. You can run Ghost Bell. You can play with Rescue Missions and Celine, who I didn't have there, but would have done the same trick. So the card I want to resolve most here is Quick Fix, so we're going to open up with Preparation of Rites first. That's fine. Okay, so now I want Small World to resolve. Because I can, worst case scenario, I can go into Curious. So I'm going to open up with Quick Fix now. Well, Nate, the only thing you've said is, like, weird criticisms about the deck, and it's like, why are you being so negative? I'm negative enough for myself, you know. I criticize myself for not playing faster there, you know. We can go Tsuchinoko, I guess Gamma. You'd rather have one Driver and one Gamma than... It doesn't really fucking matter. I might as well just go through Ash Blossom. 0 attack. This is actually going to get me to Chupacabra too for the Northern combo, so that's good. And hey, apparently I'm about to win the next 2 games, so it didn't matter too much that I lost that one. Oh, they have a Bestial! If they have a Bestial, that's bad. That's really bad. I need to go into Curious. They clearly have a Bestial. They only start getting prompts the second I activated Souls. So I might be able to bait this guy with Chupacabra here. Chupacabra summon Nessie, and then they'll Bestial my Nessie. Please be dumb. Yes! Oh, they know I have Big Red in hand, too. That's the funny thing about all this. So sometimes you have to play around the fact that your opponent is a Master Duel player. No! Sometimes you have to play around the fact that your opponent is so much better than you at drawing 2 Bestials. Oh my god, dude. I hate game. I even played around this dipshit being bad. Oh no. Well, I sung my win too soon. I thought that was an inspired play. Once you know they have the Bestial, that's like such a heads-up thing to kind of bait your opponent into. Because if they let that resolve, I just go straight into Curious. And I get a rescue mission, and then I have more ways to play around it. Okay, so they're doing fucking Bea That's their normal summon? I guess I ash this? I kind of want to just maxi so I can draw into combo, but you always ash it. Yeah, because then they call by your Ash, and now you have Maxi, and you can kind of play through what they're doing. Oh, maybe I should have waited, because if they have an Ash Blossom now... Okay, it didn't matter. Alright. There's an argument to like waiting for the Bea to summon and then Maxi, because then they can't Ash your Maxi, but... It's all good. Okay, so it's Goche... Don't they need us like summon 3 more times, right? They banish your whole field, and you gotta like get rid of their... I don't read any of these fucking cards. Okay, Paces. Extra rare, after this card is banished, you can special summon it during your opponent's main phase. This card is special summon, you can synchro summon, and this is how they get to the big guy, right? Yeah, they banish it with the field spell, apparently. Does that get to the big goatee just Paces plus this guy? I guess so. Otherwise, they wouldn't stop on that. This is Curious. This is a little awkward because they can banish my field, but I need to do this anyhow. So I gotta try to discard this drone because then I can big red it, and that's Curious.
I think I'm just losing if they can banish my field, because my hand wasn't very good. Does this guy get them to the big guy? You can banish this one level if this card can run. Target one fish monster in your graveyard, banish that target. Okay, so then they can do this guy again. He's not once per turn. Oh, no, this is the other guy. Okay. This makes the big one. Okay, it makes White Aurora Whale. Does this do it? Oh, it destroys all my attack position monsters. That's funny. I guess I should... Okay, this is a good thing to know against Goatee. Summon things in defense mode because they make White Aurora Whale. I didn't think about that. Because if I get to Curious here... Well, no, they just pop my drone, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm just fucking dead. So in the future, when I'm against Goatee, summon in a defense mode with the dangers. I just summon in attack mode when I go second out of habit, because sometimes you need to attack, but if they have White Aura Well, then yeah. I'm just dead, right? Like, all these cards are really, really good here. Yeah, so let's just go to the next one. So that's a good way to learn that you need to summon in defense mode, because then you can set up your Curious. Because they White Aura Well me there, I can like big red back my drone and then go for Curious. Well, then I don't have a way to discard my rescue mission. That's a little skeptical. How do I play around that? This would be an Auroradon? Yeah, I guess it would be if you had Auroradon. But Auroradon isn't good at winning the game. It just sets up like a couple in the gates. Which is probably good enough to beat Goatee, to be honest. The downside is you'd be playing like 4 more bricks when you're playing Auroradon. Oh, give me a loss for that? Fuck that. Give me another loss for fucking not connected to the server. Whatever, I'm in fucking Diamond 5, so it doesn't really matter if I lose at this point. Really sad that I lost that Tier Limit game, though. That was a really good game.
We live in the future. Everything's connected. Redesign your logo. We know how to do it. Make the calculations. Put them.
This is a good hand.
We will find the angle.
Uh-oh, what are you? Ancient Warriors? I don't know what this deck does.
Everything's connected. Here we have a circle.
I'm just gonna Ash the normal summon. That's all I know.
Will be the basis for your revolution. Gravity is crucial. Geomagnetism. With some calculation, we will find your logo.
I will Ash the normal summon.
We must understand it.
I do not know what this deck do.
We will find your logo. Everyone will see it. Every demographic.
You can bench for McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on like hardline fiber.
Even human.
Ooh, that'd be bad if those are... Ooh, no! Why are you having back row? You're a fucking combo deck, apparently. Don't do that. That's interesting. Let's see how far this gets me. Pretty fucking far, apparently.
Every demographic. Men 18 to 30.
Oh, I guess I just big red here.
Over 40. Suicidal poets. Fat investor fathers.
They don't have Call by the Grave, but they used it on Ash, so I have to
Preachers.
do this.
Under 20.
I'm guessing these are maybe like imperms, something like that.
Atheist professors. Government employees.
I can play around imperm.
And racist. Private aviators. Everyone.
Okay, yeah, there's imperm.
Every demographic.
Okay, now I just... So, I don't have any revival effects, but I can just get to Selene here. I just need to get another spell in the graveyard. So I just discard this small world.
Evolution. This will be a new breed. Cutting edge, but classic. Fully complementary. Bold, self-sufficient. Symbolizing freedom and
Okay.
your product. When
That's kind of exactly what I was hoping for, because now I can just Celine. Because they have a spell, now I have 2 spells. Now I just Nessie for Celine, and that's game. Ooh, no, not normal summon. Activate effect. There we go. Yeah. Get Chupacabra out of here, I guess.
Everything's connected.
This is why sometimes you don't care if Danger Snipe. The plan was, you plan around the fact that Danger Snipe sometimes, and then you just fucking win anyhow. Just don't play in the 2 imperm columns, which are the 2 extra monster zones. 3 spells in rotation. Not that I even need them, really. Because this is just, this is Axis, Kotaker, and Sleeper already. I didn't even need any of this. Let's make sure these cards don't do anything. If your Ancient Warriors monster's effect is activated... Okay, alright, yeah. Just making sure those cards don't do anything before I fucking commit to winning. Yeah, actually I didn't even need Celine to resolve there as long as I had Sleeper plus a normal summon to make Axis Kotaker, which is funny. Probably the Konami effect. Quite a few Duel Links players believe that Konami fixes some matches so that people lose by disconnect even if they have good Wi-Fi. This includes some Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that was actually just Wi-Fi or just a regular disconnection. I don't actually need Souls to resolve here. I'm gonna open with it, but if I get lucky on the Chupacabra, I could play around stuff. Bestial? Nope, okay. Imperm? Ash Blossom? Nope, alright. What's my Assault Day list look like? I don't even have an Assault Day list anymore. There's just so many better options that don't require hard garnets. It ended on Nat Beast and Borreload plus your regular Spiral stuff. Apo Sleeper, maybe Masquerena if you have a good hand. That is combo. That is Maxi, maybe. I got curious through like an Ash here, which is nifty. Is it a Bestial? I can't really play around a Bestial here. Nope, okay. I'll always get the Royal. I could maybe like put together a quick Assault Day list if people were interested in me like deck building instead of playing. I'm not sure how much interest this small chat would have in that. I haven't done Assault Day in a while though. The nice thing about Assault Day is you can still do curious stuff with it. That's like the biggest upside. Drew a Ghost Spell, stick. Alright, so now we're going to Board Blocker here, discard a Nessie because it's a free card. Wonder what an Assault... I mean, Assault List is always going to be trying to end on Naturia Beast, probably, because that's just like the nicest thing it does that's fairly unique. Squirrel Resort, let's go, Master Plan! Let's see. We'll just add another... just another name, I guess, like Tsuchinoko, because I already got Jackalope in hand, so... Just in case I need to extend it through like a nib, Tsuchinoko is the best option. So now we'll rescue Master Plan. Is the Assault version more RNG? It depends on what you define by RNG. It has more bricks in it. Because you necessarily have to run the Assault brick, and you probably want to run a third Big Red. The Big Red's not necessarily a brick, especially when you have 9 copies of Magician Souls. But it's like worth considering that it's not always like perfect. I have 3 spells? Yeah, okay. But you do have to run the warrior that you're summoning and probably an extra big red, which does technically like, less consistently get to your best combos. But drawing big red isn't bad, especially in bestial format, oddly enough. Playing a Soul Day with Sprint. Yeah, I imagine you'd be doing Sprint stuff because you just have the extra Link 2s laying around. Sprint got a lot worse without Cyberstone, though, let's be honest. Alright, so now we can do the drone Yonky Splinky, discard Assault. I got a bunch of cards in hand, man. Woo! I need to turn that Ghost Spell off. She's annoying. Not used to seeing Ghost Spell in my hand. The Assault mission. They're on a 60 card deck, so I'm assuming it's like Bestials or something, and I do need to get to Abyss Dweller. Oh, it's like fucking... Alright, so they can draw a Bestial and then do nothing, right? Baldric doesn't do anything if it's the only card in your hand. Your opponent special summons, yeah, you just pop it. Yeah, that doesn't do anything by itself. I will do it this way. So they do have tiers, so I do need to go through my Abyss Dweller Rhine. That's fine, I've got Jackalope in hand, so it kind of makes it easy. But I'll need to resolve that, yeah. Alright, let's go to town. Do this quickly so I don't run out of time. Go rescue mission on Master Plan. Now we can go to Curious without worrying about anything else. I've actually already got... Why am I doing this? I don't even... I've got Small World in hand. I could just fucking... Whatever. We're gonna make the big arrival. That makes it funnier. I could just Small World for Norlair, so this is all kind of a waste. I guess I want to get to Chupacabra with the Abyss Roller line, so... Oh, there's Chupacabra already. So I can just summon Mothman and we're good? Right, yeah, cool. I mean, I still need to do all this stuff just to get the names. Like the Shimoji Soldier and crap, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't need this Ghost Spell, obviously. Go to Shimoji Soldier. I only need to go into Beat Cop now. Do this. Then we can quick fix discard Jackalope. Summon Mothman. This is kind of why I run Mothman, just in case I mill my Chupacabra off Curious. It's also a good Small World bridge. And of the bad dangers, it's the least bad. Chupacabra being the next on the list. Alright, then we go to Beat Cop. That'll be my third fiend. Deactivate and call monster. Do this. Special summon. To Abyss Dweller. I can actually make a let's go ahead and do this now. Just get it out of the way. Activate Abyss Roller. I can now quick fix. I don't even need to do that, right? We just make a rival here. Leave the quick fix in graveyard. Let's search our master plan. Let's triple check. So I do have 3 fiends, right? Beat Cop, Chupacabra is in graveyard, and Double Hand's in graveyard, and I did do some Emoji Sultry. Okay, yeah. I guess I could... Could I? No, I don't want to discard Normal Rest. That'd be stupid. Let's just do this. Alrighty. I've got a rescue mission, a quick fix, and a big red in deck. Even if they're tier, they don't get to trigger anything because I activated Abyss Dweller. Oh, Snow's kind of something, but not really. Oh, I drew my big red, funny. I can actually leave my rescue mission in graveyard so they can't even activate this fucking Bestial, which is the hilarious thing. I guess they could banish their own Snow, but who cares? Yeah. I just summon Sleeper and Rescue for attack, for like a double Helix and attack for game. Don't even give them the... if they summon the Bestial, you pop it with Sleeper and then you kill them. Hey, ranked up! Cool. So what would a... If people want to see it, I guess I can like brew in a Sol Day list real quick, but usually my brewing is like in the dead of night. So like, let's just go over here to Pure Spiral because this deck sucks and no one ever wants to use it. Oh, no, that's my, I guess we could actually use this as a template. Just get rid of all the bad cards. Oh, sorry. +1 Helix. Oop. You always want your Royal Sleeper. You don't want the second master plan. Obviously no Misties. None of this crap. I like tough in a Sol Day list, so we'll leave 1 tough. Alright, so there's your basic core. Let's go through Link... Oh, we gotta go to our Souls crap. So Souls... Illusion... Prep rights. 1 for 1. I think it's one. I think I'll go 1 for 1 saved, right? Because it's so annoying to get to. Yeah, 1 for 1 is saved. No, don't need another Misty. Whoops. Isolde. Let's go through my Link monsters. So you typically use Attack Gainer as your Isolde guy. Woo. With no Smoke Grenade, you always. I think Attack Gainer is the right way to go. Isolde did get a lot worse with the Smoke Grenade ban, but you can just do other things, right? So it'd probably be like using Nat Beast. You can still get around, you can still use a Curious in this build, and like a Griffin setup. Enough Pointer. This is like my basic idea for an Isolde list here. Let's go through my Link monsters. So I have the basics. So you go you already have Curious. Don't need 3 Curious. That'd be silly. Celine already got a double Helix. Link Kribo. Masquerena, maybe? Oh, sorry. What'd I get rid of? Apollo. I took something out on accident. Whoops. Borg Blocker I know goes in here. Oh, Nightmare Phoenix usually. No, I'm not gonna run. I don't usually run Rhoda. It's kind of a waste. So then you have Isolde. Then you have your Curious, a Nightmare Griffin line. Then you like to do a Cerberus. I mean, obviously, you know, because I'm me, I gotta run the dangers, so. Huh. Don't need three of those. Do all the good dangers and then use Small World. Ashen Called By. I took out Celine, thank you. And what else? I think that's actually it, right? You probably want like a Mothman just for bridge purposes. Maybe a Pankratops you could throw in there. And then I guess you could just throw an Underworld Goddess. Like you're not really doing anything else. So yeah, that's the basic idea for a Selene list in my eyes. You just you use a Soul Day to summon Attack Gainer. Then you use Curious and Griffin to set up a pointer, and then your board is going to be Appaloosa on top, Nightmare Griffin below, Nightmare Beast on the left, Spiral or no, Sleeper on the right of the Nightmare Griffin, if that makes sense. If you want to squeeze in an extra deck slot, you can like put Griffin in the middle column, and then put Sleeper to the left of it, Nightmare Beast underneath Appaloosa, and then you have one more zone that Appaloosa points to. Like this is like the basic idea, and the general idea is like Nightmare Beast bricks decks that bricks spell cards besides Dark World no more, and for that you have Appointed the Red Lotus. Appaloosa bricks monsters, Nightmare Griffin bricks monsters, Sleeper bricks everything else. No Savage? No, you're not running Savage in this. You're making Nightmare Beast with Attack Gainer. If you wanted to like throw in Savage as a backup whenever you can't access Super Agent, I guess you could like take an Underworld Goddess or IP Masquerena. Those are just backup plans. But like if you have a million extra material, you can end up on IP Masquerena on the far right side. Just like if you have a bunch of dangers or something. So like your ideal board is Appaloosa in like the right extra monster zone, Nightmare Griffin in the middle monster zone, Sleeper to the left of Nightmare Griffin, Nightmare Beast under Appaloosa, and IP Masquerena under Appaloosa as like just everything. That's all the board you can fill. And otherwise it's just a regular Spiral deck. Like this is my basic idea with just a Soul Day if you're trying to like do a very simple Soul Day list. You know, Soul Day, Nat Beast. And I like this build because a pointer keeps your Nat Beast safe from Dark World no more. That's pretty important. And if they have Forbidden Droplets, they're probably just losing to the fact that you have 5 pieces of interaction and you're still resolving in a pointer. Because like technically a pointer is vulnerable to Forbidden Droplets, but if they droplets you in response to you just flipping a pointer in their draw phase, they're going to lose at minimum like 3 or 4 cards, and you take the other one. What are they going to do? 1 card combo into whichever card they don't negate you have? Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. So yeah, that's like the basic Nightmare Beast deck that Nightmare Beast Assault deck I would put together. The nice thing about that deck too is that if you end up getting your Curious negated or your Assault negated, you still go into another powerful interaction. That's all. Yeah, that's an Assault list. So yeah, that was Brewing with Two-Tone. You could do more degenerate things with Assault, but I don't think it's worth the bricks. The Attack Gainer's already annoying enough, to be honest. But yeah, if you want the Savage as a backup plan, you could just take out Underworld Goddess. Because I know sometimes you can't access Super Agent, though typically you do because you need to access a Soul Day with Super Agent. You just bring it back. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a different combo, but it's a combo. So we're gonna Spiral Resort here. It's gonna be Drone Agent plus Danger, which is funny. Don't get to do that very often. I haven't done this in a hot second, but this should still get to Normal ass. I don't practice this combo enough. You can draw Imperm. It is tier, so I do need to, if I can, get to Abyss Dweller. Activate effect called Trap. Summon Super Agent, which I can do with this Monster Reborn, honestly. Activate effect called Trap. So my fear is they actually do have an Imperm here. I also have a Master Plan, obviously. I have used my normal summon, so... We're going to activate Master Plan, get Assault Mission. I have Monster Reborn here, so I can actually just go straight into Borg Block or discard Assault Mission. I can just do the drone shenanigans, right? We just do that. Yeah, we'll just do drone shenanigans, because I have extra Spiral Resort here that I can banish instead of my Super Agent. Alright, so they don't have an Imperm, that's good. So we'll get Quick Fix. And the extra Spiral Resort. Then we'll activate Spiral Resort so I can banish it with Drone. Assault Mission and Quick Fix. Assault Mission and Quick Fix, get Big Red. Activate Big Red on Master Plan here. So Master Plan. I actually just use this Monster Reborn on Super Agent, and that'll help me get my rank 4 play later. But I need to link off this Quick Fix, so does that even matter? I do not have 3 spells. Oh, I do, okay, yeah, we're good. Do this before I do the drone play here. Now we'll do this. Summon Master Plan. Activate Master Plan, get a rescue mission. Then we're going to Drone, Banish Resort, put Helix back in extra deck. This is actually a really weird combo that I don't get to show off very often. And we'll banish this extra Big Red, actually. The Spiral Resort's fine in Graveyard. I don't need this anymore. So we'll banish them. Put back double Helix. And so this is what you would normally do if you didn't have this Monster Reborn in hand. That's kind of what I'm showing it off, but it doesn't really matter here. I've got so much extension here, I'm not that worried about it. So now I need to go get the second Quick Fix now. I almost forgot about that. This is how you get your second Quick Fix into play. You have this extra Spiral Resort. And this is the nice thing about this combo, because you don't need to go into Sleeper. Drone plus Agent actually gets you to your main payoff, which is Norlaras. So go get Last Resort. Discard. Some Quick Fix. Don't need that. Rescue Master Plan. And so far this is purely Drone Agent combo. I haven't even used my Jackalope or my Monster Reborn. That's how good this combo is. It's just really nice in the corner case scenarios that don't come up quite as often. Oh, I don't... Oops, I need to go to Shimoji Filter first, I think. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter, right? We just go into fucking... Beat Cop and use Beat Cop as the material here. For Curious in a second. Yeah, this doesn't actually matter. Yeah, because we got Link Rebo. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I was almost scared, but it just doesn't matter. Quick fix, discard, rescue. Quick fix, discard, rescue. Doesn't matter. Then you go to Shimoji Soldier. Then you give both you and your opponent 1,000 life points. I know that seems fucking weird, but bear with me. Then you quick fix this card, this Jackalope. At this point, and that'll get me to Chupacabra. Don't need that. And this is so I don't accidentally mill Chupacabra. I guess there's a chance that you mill Chupacabra and Mothman, and that's bad because then you can't get your rank 4 as easily. And that'll get you to Curious. Ta-da! Curious, we'll go ahead and send. And we'll go get Norlaras. Don't really care what I mill at this point, right? Yeah. Then you Firewall Dragon. Firewall Dragon effect, bounce. Norlaras to your hand. At this point, I might as well use this Monster Reborn to get my Super Agent on the field. Come here, my good friend. Now we'll overlay for Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller effect, so you can't trigger all your tier elements. Then I got 2 rescues, so I can actually make a Link Kribo and a drone here to make a big arrival, which is very funny. I prefer funny to not funny. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, this does work. Oh, I banished my drone, so that doesn't actually work. I'm just being stupid. Okay. That doesn't matter. I guess we just turn these into Phoenix, but we're just gonna go ahead and make a rival. It's just gonna be a 5-mana rival, which is fine. You... Hold on. I need to 2, 3, 4... Okay, I guess I do need to make it? That's weird. Kind of funny, but not relevant. Yes. 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 Okay, there we go. I think I could have handled... I forgot that I banished my drone, so I was thinking I was getting a 5-mana rival, but... Like I said, I almost never do this combo, though. I did... when I was coming up with the deck, I did figure out you could do this with just Drone Agent. If you only have Drone Agent and absolutely nothing else, you end up with, no rescues and stuff, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, go ahead and end turn. Whenever I was demoing this deck, people were like, how do you beat tier limits? Hand looping tier limits is bad. You'll trigger all of their effects. That's how you use Abyss Dweller. I'm not locked out, but why would I want to waste my rescue mission? My rescue mission is my follow-up. What does a rescue mission add to this board? I would like to... for instance, I can, if my opponent had a back row, watch this, watch this. They're going to set imperm. They're going to set imperm. Watch what I can do. I'm going to show you the power of Spiral. I give them a back row card. They set it. I rescue mission super agent. Isn't that fucking hilarious? But yeah, well, there's no point in using the rescue missions after the arrival unless you know your opponent's top decking a single monster starter and you need to make Appaloosa, which I do sometimes. What's up, Anchor Tops? That was just BM. I didn't need to do that, but it was funny. What are you doing, opponent? Let me play my game, dude. Yeah, okay. Nice tier limit deck. Lost a drone agent combo. Weakest combo in the deck. Are they on Bestials? I think I saw a Bestial, right, when I was stacking their deck? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bestials. Ugh. I hate this meta. Oh, it's so bad. They're running more Bestials, and they cut a maxi for more Bestials. No fucking way. Fucking OCG ratios. Jesus Christ. What a turbo loser. The funny thing about that combo is it isn't even that bad into Bestials, because you do at least get to resolve your master plan. This is combo with Ash Blossoms. I'm not complaining. 60 card. Oh, you're on 50. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna save Ash for Romulus, I guess, but this is Bestial Dragon Link, and that's gonna be really bad for this hand. Do I just Ash the Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragon? That's better than Ravine, right? I mean, Ravine gets them to negates, and I can't beat a negate, so I guess I have to hold off for the Ravine, but they're gonna get to Borreload Savage no matter what I do. This is kind of fluky here. Like, Red MD doesn't necessarily do anything if their hand is bad, whereas Romulus is always... Okay, they have Wyver Burster, okay. Oh, is this gonna... Okay, well, they're gonna chain block the Romulus here, but I can still just Ash the Dragon Ravine, right? That's kind of the important thing here. Old school Dragon Link. It's still Bestial Dragon Link, especially if they're on like 50. I mean, all Dragon Link is Bestial Dragon Link at this point, but... I kind of lose to Seal's Pass, to be honest. So now I Ash the Dragon Ravine. If they actually have stuff to do with Boot Sector Launch, I'm fucked anyhow. They have 2 rockets in hand. They hard drew the Tracer too. Okay, they had everything then. Wow, they had everything. Like, I know 2 cards in his hand at this point. God, do I Ash this? I know he's got Dragon Ravine, and I know he's got Collapse Serpent, so he's 100% got a Synchro. And he's got Rune, he's got Tracer. Like, there's so few ways this doesn't backfire on me, right? Yeah. I just gotta eat the fact that he's got fucking Dragon Ravine here. So he's still going to be able to get to a Savage Dragon and probably Hot Red here. Off this Dragon Ravine. Yeah, there's Collapse Serpent. A Dragon Fiend for Destrudo. Destrudo off the Collapse Serpent. Oh, well, I guess they have extension. Heavenly Spheres? Okay. Add Wyvern Burster, yeah. Those scripts are so good. Wait. He had boot sector launched. Oh, he had fucking not boot sector launch, but like fucking. Jesus, this guy actually had everything. His hand was the baby dragon, Wyvern Burster. What was the rest? It was everything though, right? Baby dragon, Wyvern Burster, quick launch, 2 rockets in hand. That's everything, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was never winning this. Holy crap. Damn, yeah, now he's just going to set up Bystials now? That sucks for me. This guy couldn't have asked for a better hand. Holy shit. Yeah, so 2 rockets, the Red Ice, the best normal summon, the Red Ice Baby, Wyvern Burster for extension, and Quick Launch, the actual best card in the deck. Crazy. That's a hand you don't beat with any deck. Well, you win if you third dimension shifter at him. Alright, so hot red plus spheres. I'm just turbo fucked, right? Plus branded beast? Good lord. Okay, so they have a pop, a negate, a bounce, and then like spheres for something. I can call by spheres, that's funny. Alright, so we're gonna do this first. Souls. Put back Illusion of Chaos because you don't do anything anymore. They don't have a Bystial in hand, right? I think I should know their card in hand. It's just Red Eyes Darkness Metal, right? They never did Red Eyes? Okay, so their hand is nothing. Alright, Tough. Time for you to shine! Master Plan can play through this guy. So what I'm worried about is Branded Beast here. It's a pop, and I don't want that to happen. I can call by spheres. I don't really care about that either. I think I just win, don't I? Oh, I need my Monster Reborn to resolve, so... I gotta call by this and force their hot red. My problem is I've used my normal summon on Tough, so this actually doesn't combo as well as I would like. I need to resolve my Master Plan. If she gets popped, I lose. Now I can Ash this. Alright, so now all they have is a pop. Okay. I have to Monster Reborn Master Plan in attack mode here? Does that do anything? I can go for Sleeper, but I won't have enough names in deck, in graveyard? The problem is they have Branded Beast and Lobelion. They just fucking go to town on me if I do that. Let's say I Master Plan in attack mode. Attack. Pop. I can search up Super Agent plus Sleeper? But I won't have enough fucking names, right? I summon Master Plant. They have fucking Dragon Ravine too, so I have to pop that. God, if only I had a danger in hand. I actually have nothing to link this Master Plan off with. So I summon Master Plan and attack. I crack, search, goes Super Agent. Super Agent pop their Dragon Ravine. Actually, I can't pop Branded Beast. Summon him defense mode. I end up with a rescue mission in graveyard or in hand. And I have to do it. If they had popped my tough... No, that wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I just don't have my normal summon. If I have a normal summon, this would do it, but I just do not. And I don't have a way to get this assault mission in the graveyard to get quick fix on the field. That's actually very funny that this is how this works out, but yeah, I mean, I just don't have any other options, dude. I'm just out. Because I can't let them resolve Dragon Ravine. That's just instant game. I'm just dead to this Rocket Tracer, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's main phase 2. If it wasn't main phase 2, you could Super Agent rescue, get rid of Last Resort, get rid of with Last Resort, and then combo from there. But I can't do that before I search, so I'm just kind of turbo fucked. I don't have enough Spiral names in graveyard. I can search Last Resort and try to like survive by equipping it to Super Agent, which is very funny. I missed the call, so it didn't matter. That's game. Alright. Tough did force interaction, but I didn't have the generic extension to keep going. That was close. A better hand trap than Ash might have won that game. Like Gamma. Oh, this is combo, right? Yeah. If they Ash Blossom that, it's fine. Yeah, okay, I just small world for it now. Illusion of Chaos, Banker Tops, Magician Souls, even got the Chupacabra. Now, if they have a Bestial, I lose, but I was never beating Bestial plus Ash anyhow. Unless this draws me a quick fix. That's actually the worst draw in my deck, which is funny. Alright, so now we just go into Borg Blocker. Ola Clegg. Discard this rescue mission. And you add Quick Fix. Activate your Resort to protect. And now we go to town. And I do have 3 spells thanks to Small World, which is nifty. Bring back your master plan. Alright, we are good to go. We're cruising. Might as well use this now. They clearly don't have a hand trap, and I just want to get this out of the deck. I would like to like mill a danger with my Curious, just incidentally, so I can guarantee this Chupacabra hits something later. Maybe just go into double helix. And we discard assault mission, as you do. I guess I should. I guess I shouldn't necessarily search Super Agent this early, just in case they, excuse me, had something for my double helix. But I don't know. That's if they had something and didn't use it at this point, I'd be very confused. Well, let's look at the top cards that you dig, buddy. What you got going on over here? You can draw Dimension Shifter. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking Exo Sister. So I don't need to go into Abyss Driller here. Nice card. Summon Quick Fix. Yeah, don't even need to do any of that. Now we just go to town. I can even skip Unicorn because I've got this Chupacabra that I can just discard without effect for later. We'll go into Dullahan. There we go. And now we can rescue mission back master plan. And we'll go into Curious. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And go ahead and send Norlaras. So at this point, the deck is linear. I know I harp about Spiral being non-linear, blah blah blah, and you kind of see that in some of the games I've been playing. But you know, it's linear in this sense. Hey, Chupacabra now does something. That's funny. So we can discard this useless idiot. I do need to add one more card for discard purposes, so I guess I'll go ahead and go get Last Resort. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I don't know. Not really a big deal at this point. They're pretty much fucked. Oh no, I actually didn't because I have Firewall Dragon. Never mind. I forgot I had the 2 bounce Firewall Dragon here. I'm gonna go into Shimoji Soldier. Bam. Go to Firewall Dragon. Go ahead and bounce. Bring back Norlaras. And fuck it, we'll bring back a Tsuchinoko, it's funny. Their top card was a dimension. Their top card was Dimension Shifter, so yeah, we're good. So go ahead and discard Chupacabra to get a Fiend in the graveyard. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna make a Bistro just so I can make a bigger arrival, which is funny. Now we can go into Beat the Cup. And that's my last Fiends, so now We can just go into... How's everything going? It's going alright. I had a couple of heartbreakers, but I've had some really good games too. Maybe they're a weird deck that Bishwiller is good against, you know. Ever think of that? Probably not. So I could like turn these two into a Nightmare Phoenix. That's not, fuck it, who cares? It's not even worth it. So 1, 2, yes. That is 3 fiends, right? Before I commit, it's Chupacabra, Beat Cop, Dullahan. Yeah, always check because it's really easy to kind of get lost in the sauce when you're just comboing on autopilot. This is Diamond 4 currently. I don't play outside of my streams, so I haven't been climbing that much. I perform a little bit worse when I'm on stream because I'm trying to explain things and I play a little slower. Like I had a loss earlier to time loss, which I probably win if I'm not streaming. Anyhow, this deck can't even beat the Arrival, so this is kind of just extra trivial. Anyhow, they're drawing a Dimension Shifter. 5k Rival plus Hand Loop plus Abyss Dweller plus I stack the top of their deck with a Dimension Shifter. Beep, beep, beep. The opponent surrendered. Good for me. Yeah, 5k Arrival is very funny. Alright, coin flip loss. No biggie. I think this deck looks like Reach Master 1. Yeah, it's put enough time into it. I've never reached Master 1 before, so I don't know how tough it is, but I can't imagine it's impossible, you know? I imagine you run into a lot of stunts, so you might need to like adjust things slightly. This is a good hand going first, but going second, it depends on how many interactions they put up. They are a 47 card deck. Let me stream snipe you, Kappa. Doesn't really matter if you stream snipe me or not. I guess if I'm going second, it matters. Alright, so we're going into Branded. So Branded's actually pretty tough nowadays because they're all running Bystials, and they search the Bystials. And this deck don't play well into Bystials. Ooh, Branded Fusion. Royal. Fancy. In the past, going second against Branded wasn't that hard. They usually just, like, unless they went double Masquerade, I usually had a decent chance of winning going second, but with the fact that they go into Bystials and they search Bystials, it's pretty rough nowadays. Like before Bystials, I think this deck was a much better deck than Branded, even though Branded saw a lot more play. Like they're so reliant on the one Branded Fusion resolving that they suck going second a lot of the time. They can still do things, but like it's nowhere near as robust. Alright, so what they said, just Albaz, and oh yeah, there's Lubellion. So I'm pretty fucked here, because now they're going to get into Bystial bullshit. So sending Lubellion basically gets them a pop instead of like the Branded in Red Mirror Jade setup. I mean, they still get Albion on the graveyard, so they still get Branded in Red, but Brandon Lost gets them a card in hand. Another Albaz for their fusions. Come on, guy. This is your basic Branded fusion combo. What are you waiting on? It can't be this hard. Maybe I'm lagging. I keep getting these like weird delays, so maybe I'm the one who's disconnecting. There's original Lubellion, Lubellion Classic. Versus new Coke Lubellion over here. Thanks, Glace. At Albion, sure, sure. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer, you know. It's like I usually stop at 6. Like just stream 3 hours a day. I don't want to burn myself out again on Yu-Gi-Oh. Probably dead here, right? Yeah, they got the branded beast here. Pretty weak to a branded beast pop. Big red. Do have a danger, so it's not all bad. And there's your Mirror Jade. Now you trigger Serenir. Join in late Sag. Oh yeah, I mean I pretty much stream at the same time for the same duration every day. Sometimes I go a little longer, but not by much. I'm kind of happy with just ranking up once a day, basically. If I can kind of accomplish that, that's a pretty good pace. And I've already ranked up today, so we're pretty good. Though, you know, I do D-rank sometimes, so... Ooh. There's Albion. They sent Retribution, which makes sense, because now they can banish it. Yeah. I still have the ability to trigger, right? Yeah, they sacrifice Albion and that gets them to Branded Beast, yeah. Makes sense. I don't know what the deal with Albion is here. Just getting Albaz in graveyard for Branded and Red? Sure. So it's going to be Mirror Jade, Branded Beast, Branded in Red, and probably a Bestial in hand, if I'm being honest, if I'm being like real with myself. Bestial Rebellion. Drop Branded Beast. Albion said Branded in Red, Mirror Jade. Oh, Branded regained. Okay, sure. Maybe they already have the Branded Red in hand. I would prefer that. Oh, Cartesia. Okay, that makes sense. Some extension. That'll come to the Gragwindle, whatever his name is. He's got like the worst name in the history of the game. Grangwignall. I guess you just don't pronounce the second G, so it's Grangwignall. The Dust Dragon. You can send one level 6 or higher light large monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. If monster special summon by your opponent's activated monster deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Dogmatica monster. Yes, this is some of the Dogmatica. Ugh. Send Brigand. That's going to give them Mercurier, so they can have Mercurier. That's probably Branded Beast, so set Branded in Red, add Mercurier off of Brigand, Grangwignall effect, which they can trigger off Branded Beast. I think I'm just dead here, right? Do I know the card in hand? I probably should, right? There's Mercurier. When your opponent activates an effect, yep. Albion said Branded in Red. So they get a Monster Negate, probably a pop, triple pop, banish, and a summon of fucking another boss monster that fucks me over. I'm pretty fucked. I'm pretty fucked. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna play it out. I guess Pancratops would be good here. Like Pancratops run over Mirror Jade, that'd be funny. Hello, Mothman. Maybe I can get them to use Mercurier on my Illusion of Chaos here. That's what I'm going to open with this, even though I could like discard these prep rights off of Souls to draw a card. Alright, now they're not falling for that old trick. So we're gonna put back the Illusion of Chaos so they don't know my cards in hand. Activate Magician Souls. I wish I had a rescue mission in graveyard because then I could even like consider Mercurier now. I'd love you from Mercurier now. I think I'm just dead. This guy knows what he's doing. He did this full combo correctly. So I'm going to special summon Serenir. Which doesn't do anything, does it? It just gives him a monster to send. Yeah, all this is fine. This all makes perfect sense. Alright, Chloritis is annoying because it summons Albaz. And they draw a card. I'm still just losing to Branded and Red on my fucking Big Red, though. I don't know how I can play around that. And draw a card. Also, I'm just losing to Mercurier on my fucking Quick Fix, to be honest. Alright. So now I'm gonna do this first, see if I can bait a Mercurier. Like, oh, I don't have anything. Maybe I'm dead if you just negate this. That's interesting, though. I can actually start activating dangers now because I have an extra Quick Fix in hand. That's funny. Well, discarding the Jackalope was actually bad. Drawing a Souls is even worse. Excellent. Okay, we're fucking going for it. Do I just attack over Mercurier? I think so. Are they gonna like Mirror Jade? So this is Branded in Red, and this is the unknown. I'm gonna hit the set card because if there's like a world I can get to Selene here. Maybe I can force a Mercurier or something. Alright, so I force Mercurier, that's something. I can now Unicorn, spin Mirror Jade, and that'll protect my Master Plan, but it won't protect my Big Red if they have Branded in Red. It doesn't matter. They have an Albaz in hand. So Branded in Red still gets to Chimera, which beats me. And if I Selene, they just fucking Mirror Jade. So I have to clear Mirror Jade. I have no other choice. I think I start with Quick Fix. Now they've used Mercurier. Yeah, I know I can't respond to Chimera, but it's not like I was going to. They Mirror Jade now. Okay, they're branded in red now. That's probably going to beat me because they're going to Chimera for... Oh, they're using Al... So they're returning Albaz. They want to use their monsters on field because they want to pop my board, right? They're not just drawing cards. They're going to use Serenir plus Albaz plus one more or something. They don't want to use the Coritis. Oh, the Coritis they do because it doesn't matter if it's destroyed, if it's sent, right? Because of an opponent's card phase, this doesn't matter. So they don't want to send their Coritis. Are they just going to pop one here? I'm so close, but I think I'm going to lose to this. The problem is they're going to draw Bestials, because like they're going to draw 3 cards here. Yeah, this being branded Beast almost certainly is bad, is what's going to make this entirely irrelevant. If I had that Jackalope in hand still, maybe I could do... No, because then I couldn't have added Big Red the way I did. Like I can go into Unicorn and spin this Mirror Jade now that they've committed to Branded in red. They're only going to pop one. I don't care which one it is. Well, actually, I do care about that, because now I can't fucking... I do care about that. Fuck. Okay, that was actually the right play. This guy knows what he's doing, because he saw I was going for Unicorn next. And now he's still got Mirror Jade. I could... Damn, the fact that these cards don't do anything is so bad for me. I can... And that don't do anything. Yeah, so at this point I'm just dead because, I mean, honestly, I think this is a Branded Beast, so my Big Red on Master Plan doesn't even do anything right now. And the chances are they've drawn a Bestial on their last 3 cards. These cards being nothing is what got me, but yeah. If I had Nightmare Cerberus, this is like a good argument for Cerberus being in the deck, but I just don't have room in the extra. It's like I could Cerberus pop this idiot and force it. But then then I still don't do anything because I just Big Red Master Plan with no link material. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna throw it out just in case they de-seed or something, but they're just gonna throw a Bistil at me and I'm gonna concede. Huh. Well, they're gonna Mirror JB and then I'm gonna concede. Put it that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, they had the full board. My hand wasn't great. It was okay, but it wasn't great. I'm playing a bunch of hand traps and I didn't draw any hand traps. Cut one of the XZs. I cannot. They are both required to summon Norlaras. The one stipulation this deck has is you have a little, you have a kind of a tight extra deck because you need all the fiends. You don't play Dark? No. What's Dark doing there, guys? You have to remember, he also had Branded Beast set there, and Coritis. I was turbo dead. Alright, doesn't look like an Ash Blossom, but just in case, we go through the motions. Because I can Small World from Souls to anything else I want, so we'll just go ahead and do this. I don't see any prompts, so I'm not guessing Maxi here. If I had 20 extra deck spaces, I'd have a Cerberus and a Dark in here, trust me. But I do not. You're not doing anything. Souls through Pancratops through Quick Fix. Alright, I mean, if you got a Bestial, you got a Bestial, man. Let's see it. Are you holding? You're a 60-card deck, so I assume you're a Bestial deck. Nope. Alright, good for me. Hey, they figured out what was going on. What's up, Sushi? That's why I like learning Small World, man. Just more copies of every card you could ever want. I think eventually, at some point in Yu-Gi-Oh's future, they're gonna have to ban Small World. Not yet, but as you release more and more cards, and decks become more and more options, that card becomes progressively geometrically more absurd. This is a fucking hand. Holy shit. Gamma for their Ash, Ash for their Maxi, Souls plus combo. This is a goddamn hand. My only fear is the Bystial. Bystial beats me right now. Don't actually do it. Small World has a steep cost. Yeah, but as cards get more powerful, those costs don't matter. That's the thing. Alright, draw me a Quick Fix or a Small World. Draw me Quick Fix or Small World right now, baby. Oh, that's... If their only effect is Havness, I just Ash that. They don't have Maxi at this point, clearly. They have something else. No! You don't know how this works! No! Oh my god. If they have a third Bystial, I am turbo fucked. Or second Bystial. Oh, it feels good, baby. It feels good to be good. Dick. So I do need to go through the... I do need to go through the Abyss Driller line here. Which shouldn't be a problem. I've got the search. Okay, Quick Fix. They think, oh, well, I've still got, you know, I'm still tier. I can still do whatever I want. No, buddy. You're actually every kind of fucked there is. Because I know how to beat tier. Alright, now we get our missions. I do need to go through the Dweller line, so I'm going to go ahead and just get Super Agent out of the way now. So I don't forget. That is required right now. I do have all the spells I need in Graveyard. Because I opened with ups. Oh, no, I don't! Fuck! I'm dumb as fuck. I didn't play this preparation of rights. Motherfucker. Why am I so stupid, guys? Does it matter, though? I don't think it actually matters, right? It does, because now I won't have my fucking last rescue mission. Fuck me, dude. I'm dumb. I didn't fucking play the prep rights. I always talk about making sure you have the fucking spells in Graveyard, then I just didn't do it because I'm bad. Can I still get there? The worst part is I would have my barricade board blocker for a fucking dark monster if I didn't fuck up like an idiot. I legitimately might have to make access code talker to make Curious here. Because I have to get my rank 4. You can have a super poly. Of Curious Mills, something. That doesn't matter what Curious Smells, does it? Because like this combo isn't doing anything extra at this point. That's the problem. I think. Am I okay? Also, lean represents as an extra mission, which I didn't need. Right? Because usually what happens when I open up with mission as my combo starter, I end up having a random Master Plan 7 that doesn't matter. I already searched Last Resort, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I should stop beating myself up. I'm fine. I've got 2 rescue missions in Graveyard, right? No, I don't. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, so what I need to do... That's my last... Yeah, that's my last mission. So I need that for Last Resort. So can I get to Curious? Yes, I can. This is so fucking dumb. We're just gonna be skipping the Agnister, boys, I think. I just make... access code talker and then make Curious with that? This is so fucking turbo dumb. I don't know why I'm doing this. This doesn't matter. Why can't I make Curious? Oh, Link Rib is a Cyburst monster. Fuck me. That doesn't work. God damn it. Whatever. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be my last game because that was such a bad fuck up. And this is the sign that I need to stop fucking playing. Oh, I should have just fucking ended on Arrival and figured they couldn't beat it. Oh man, I'm so dumb. All I had to do was activate Preparation of Rites and I win this game. Golly. Well guys, that's why you gotta play precisely and effectively with Spiral. Or you fuck up like me. I don't even have the cards in hand to fucking... I guess I do with Fireball Dragon, yeah. I can't believe I forgot that both Access Code and Link Kribo were fucking Cyberse monsters. That is hilarious. I just don't have a way to revive this Last Resort. None of this fucking matters. Alright, I just need to make a bigger rival now, like I would before, and hope they can't out it. I didn't mill my Chupacabra, right? That'd be too nice. Yeah, I just built a bunch of ghost bells. I make unicorn with... No, that doesn't work. Well, this was a mistake. Activate Maxi. Now they trigger Haveness. And Scream too, not bad. Alright, yeah, I should have lost. I should have won this game, guys. I'm sorry, because I have a Abyss Driller and a much bigger Arrival right now, which they can't beat. My hope is maybe they, like, with Maxia, they'll draw me into stuff like Sleeper or... I did draw a Call By, which is interesting. I can actually pop the Rolcolos and then Call By the Graveit, which is very funny. I just Call By Rhino Heart. What are they doing? I do this now while they can't use Rhino Heart. They've already triggered 2 tier names. But they've triggered Haveness. They hit Sheeran, which is a fusion. Damn, that was bad. I was hoping they would just miss Sheeran. Maybe that was a bad move on my part. I don't know. I would have lost this game as soon as I fucked up, though. Exchange of Spirit, that's funny. Oh, they milled my Sleeper and my Big Red. I actually lose now. I don't have follow-up. I'm actually out of follow-up completely. This was a really bad game for me, just not activating that prep rights is all that mattered. Haha! Linkuriboh! They Millimudora? Probably. Keldo. Sure. You got it, buddy. I got nothing left, man. It's all over. The fact that I couldn't even make a 4K Arrival, which this deck struggles to out, is very sad. Maybe I should have let Kitkalis resolve. Yeah, maybe I should have let Kitkalis resolve, or their fusion resolve, then pop the resulting fusion, then call by the grave whatever they fused into. That was probably better. Yeah, I misplayed that too. I might have still won. Yeah, I just messed this up completely. I should have a bigger arrival. I should have a, yeah. This is why I always kind of stop after 3 hours. I kind of burn out at the end and fucking lose the stupidest games. I even played the beginning of that so well. That guy has no effect. You're gonna have to Solyak Kaleidoheart, I guess, and bring him back into attack? Or just attack, sure.
One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill.
Just getting in some damage, I guess, sure.
Gonna build that city. Someday those tears are gonna spill.
The fact that they milled my sleeper with their Agito and stuff is the worst part of all of this, because I might have still been okay. Ooh, another set card. That's dangerous. So the problem is that Solyak's going to get to my Havness, and then they're going to combo off that. I need like another call by the grave. Monster Reborn is not bad. That's one of the best cards in my deck. So we'll go for tough here.
Build that wall until it's done. Build that wall
Got a normal summon Chuff. Also lost my Axis Talker here, so I lost all my lethal lines.
but now you got nowhere to run.
Activate Tough. Call Monster.
So
We'll pop the new one, I guess, because this one's probably Solyak.
build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
Oh, it is Solyak. Okay, sure. They can't use it here, so if I hit it, I hit it. But I won't know their top card anymore because it's gonna get to search for Havness now. Sure, I popped it. Now they get a search. So what I can do is like, I can get Super Agent back in hand with Drone. Use him to look at the top card. Monster Reborn, Helix. Helix, get back. There's a Havness, which is annoying. I should have to hope the Havness misses, man. I don't know. I'll banish this. You don't matter anymore. Add back Super Agent. Oh, that sucks for me. At least I forced it. Sure. I forgot all about kill though. Well, that's fine. So now I have to just fucking call this shit. If I didn't get rid of my Executor Talker here, I might still fucking win too. That's the funny thing about all this. Your rival's bad. Celine doesn't do anything because it has to be Link summoned. Yeah, we just get double Helix. I'm playing in the Emperor column. Doesn't matter because I have Fire Resort up, but... Do I trigger? I can just attack and not trigger Havness. I don't know what their top card is anymore. That's a funny way to do it. Now we just put back Sleeper. I wish I had popped the card that wasn't Soliek. But if they don't draw anything that does anything here... Magdamon's annoying, but it doesn't... It just attacks over my guy, right? That doesn't actually stop me? They kind of have to attack over Tough, or Tough just keeps popping their stuff? Sure, yeah, banish all the match plans you want. I don't actually care about that. I actually just stop activating effects, so their Havness doesn't do anything, and just keep attacking them. Of course, they're going to keep getting Bystials, which is annoying as shit. So... So I really, really, really don't want to trigger their Havness. That's like my fear right now. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Okay, so I have to pop this before I commit to Sleeper. So I'm going to have to trigger this Havness no matter what, unfortunately. Because Sleeper is special summoned, and Druid Worm will send it to the graveyard if I attack over it. So I have to force Druid Worm... I have to... Sure, Norlaris, yeah, whatever. The fact that these are hand traps that summon themselves and then have on-field effects is so crazy. What crazy cards? Oh. Oh no, I small worlded away my Pankratops, didn't I? No, I did. That was the previous game. Okay, so small world. Illusion of Chaos. Through Jackalope. Or Thought Jackalope, Tsuchinoko. Get Pankratops. Do I still risk it? I can just attack over these guys, right? I still want to just... I'm going to have to risk the Havness here. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Let's see if this fucks me over. I was going to have to do this eventually once they have the Bystials into play. Hopefully they ship Rhino Hearts, which they can't activate. Okay, so they're drawing a Rhino Heart. Wait, is this just lethal? Activate. 28 plus 26 is 58. 64, 70. Yeah, this is just lethal. Oh, but if I... Is this just lethal? This is 64. So if I just pop Resort, pop this guy, attack with Tough, attack with these two, 26 plus 28 is 4,006. Yeah, that's game. Okay. So we just don't pop the Havness. Wait. That's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. I still lose, because fucking Worm. Yeah, Druis Worm. I just lose. Fuck, that was so close. That was so close, because of Druis Worm. There was no other play, though. I guess I could just attack twice, but then they have Rhino. I'm still losing to Rhinoheart's my problem, because I know they have Rhinoheart on top. Now, the normal summon Rhinoheart, send any tier name, make Kaleido Heart, shuffle my sleeper, I lose. I can't believe I lost this fucking game because I misplayed twice too. I made a bad misplay on top of my first misplay. If I had Access Code Talker here, I think I just win because they can't have this my Access Code Talker. Okay, so I guess the right play was just attack over Druis Worm and Havness. Druis Worm sends back my Pangertops. Pangertops pops. It just doesn't matter. I was never... The Magnumite into the Druis Worm was too good. And I popped my own Spyro Resort to do all this too, which is the worst part of this whole thing. The fact that every tier card floats means, yeah, I should have won this game so badly. Oh well. Feels kind of bad playing this poorly. Sure, what are you doing? Why aren't you just making Kaleido Heart and killing me? What the fuck? I mean, it doesn't matter if they hit any fusion. I mean, Mill is gonna do it. I mean, maybe if this guy mills nothing but Bestials and like triple Tactics Talons, I can still win here. That's my only out here. Completely impossible to happen. Mill not hit any tier names. Yeah, there's a Sheeran. Man, they almost missed. They're playing Jar of Everest. I'm losing to the Jar of Everest deck. Fuck me. Oh, wait. They hit the Kelbeck now. Okay, there it is. Oh, Kaleido is engraved, isn't it? Huh. I mean, Rule Killer still beats me, right? I mean, if they don't have any tier names in their top 5, I win? There's Havness. Okay, they got it. They got it. They're there. It's very unlikely for them not to fucking win there, you know? Setting Jar of Avarice? That's hilarious. Wait, they didn't... Yeah, okay, I was about to say they have it. They have that, yeah. So yeah, Avnus... I was close to them fucking bricking there. That Kildo saved them. Rule close, the big boss. Sure, battle phase. Might as well get this out of the way. Pop my own tough. Real close summons back because it's broken. Why aren't you caught by the grave? I could have set you and won this game. Pop. Summon a tough in defense mode, I guess. Doesn't matter. Damn. Oh well. I deserved to lose this one. I didn't activate Preparation of Rites. That would have won me the game. Also, I didn't leave my access code talker in extra because I forgot that access code and link tree are both cybers. Yeah. If you play better, you would win the game. That's the conclusion I've made here. Now they can just roll close and Merle. Yeah, I don't. Maybe this guy will DC. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep fucking around. Oh yeah, Elf. Yeah, this is all kinds of over. I got no cards. I got no engine left in my deck. We're done. We're done. It's over. Okay. All right. Well, that's what I deserve for playing badly. Kind of at the bottom of Diamond 4 again. Oh well. All right. So that'll be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I won't be playing Thursday and Friday this week because of ALGS. So I want to kind of watch that instead of streaming. But I'll be back next Monday after tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for stopping by. Here's the deck for anyone curious. For anyone who wants to play way better than I did at the end of the stream today. And I'll see y'all next time.